Let's begin in a seated position. Cross your shins and let your sit bones root. And settle the shoulders right over your hips. Push down through the seat and grow tall through the crown. Take a deep breath in. And a deep breath out. Deep breath in. And deep breath out. One more here. Inhale. And exhale. Easy seated twist. Bring your right hand behind you and your left hand to your right knee. Twist right, exhale. Rotate your right rib cage back. Lengthen, sit up tall, inhale. Twist deeper, exhale. Let the right shoulder pull back. Lengthen tall, inhale. Twist deeper, exhale. Let your shoulders relax down. Turn back to center and inhale, raise your arms overhead. Exhale, fold forward over your legs and drape your arms out in front. Slowly walk your hands back to a seat. Switching sides, easy seated twist. Left hand behind you, right hand to left knee. Twist your left rib cage back, exhale. Push down through your left hand to sit up tall, inhale. Twist, exhale. Get tall, inhale. Twist deeper, exhale. Turn back to center and inhale, raise your arms overhead. Exhale, send your arms out long in front of you for another fold. Push yourself back to a seat. Reach your arms overhead. Inhale. Exhale, side stretch. Plant your right hand down by your right hip and stretch your left arm up and over. Push your left rib cage away from you. Inhale. Let the left fingertips yearn toward the floor. Exhale. Root through the left hip and stretch the left fingertips away. Inhale. Soften, breath out. Release, come back to a seat. Second side, reach your arms overhead, breath in. Exhale, left hand melts to the floor, right hand stretches up and over. Reach the right fingers away, stretch your right side body, inhale. Relax your right shoulder back and down, exhale. One more time, side body stretch, inhale. Soften, exhale. Right hand lowers, come back to a seat. Easy seated arm stretch. Stretch your left arm across your chest and hook your right arm under your left. Take a deep breath in here. Exhale. Tug back with your right forearm to create a stretch in the outer shoulder of your left arm. Turn your gaze to the left. Energetically pull the left shoulder back as you inhale. Exhale, tug back with the right forearm. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Release the arm and bring the hands back down to an easy seat. Switching sides, stretch your right arm across your chest and hook the left arm under. Inhale. Exhale, tug back with the left forearm. Pull the right shoulder back. Inhale. Tug back with the left. Exhale. One more breath in. And breath out. Release. Come back to a seat. Find tabletop. Roll over your shins and plant your hands. Inhale, cow pose. Let the belly drop and the heart lift high as the tail goes high. And exhale, cat pose. Draw your chin to your chest and round your spine. Inhale, cow. Shoulder blades pull together, heart reaches through. Exhale, cat. Push through the hands to round the spine. Inhale, cow pose. And exhale, cat pose. One more. Inhale, cow. And exhale, cat. Come back to tabletop. Fine thread the needle. First inhale, reach the left hand to the sky, let the chest open. Exhale, send it under the right arm, palm faces up. Bring your left ear to the mat. Take a few breaths here. Maybe reach a little farther with the left hand to twist deeper. Rise back up to tabletop, hands under shoulders. Thread the needle second side, right arm high, inhale. Exhale, thread it through, right ear to mat. Breathe here. Melt into the floor. Come back up, tabletop. Puppy dog pose. Walk your hands out in front and let the chest fall toward the floor. Rest your forehead or your chin on the floor, but keep your hips over your knees. Reach the hands forward as you inhale. Soften down, breath out. Breath in. Maybe spider crawl the hands a little farther forward. Soften the chest toward the floor. Exhale. Back to tabletop. Puppy dog pose. Keep your hips over your knees and start to walk your hands out in front. Reach your hands forward until the chest starts to lower toward the ground. Let the forehead come to the ground, or maybe rest the chin on the ground. Breath in, reach forward. Relax the chest down. Exhale. Lengthen through the shoulders. Inhale. Relax down. Exhale. Reset the hips over the knees if you need to. Tabletop. Walk the hands back under the shoulders. Root through the L's of your hands. Tuck your toes. Take a deep breath in. And exhale, downward facing dog. Lift your hips up and back. Push the mat away. Inhale. Let the heart soften toward your toes. Exhale. Send your tailbone high to the sky. Inhale. Soften ankles down. Exhale. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Walk your feet to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Push your hands into your shins. Exhale to fold. Urdhva Hastasana. Inhale as you reach your arms tall, softening your shoulders down your back. Soften your knees and spill forward. Inhale, lift halfway up to a flat back. Exhale, left foot back to low lunge. Push through hands and inhale. Exhale, step the foot back, downward facing dog. Inhale, plank. Keep the core engaged, hips high. Exhale, slowly lower down to your belly. Inhale, cobra. Lift the chest as you pull the mat back. Exhale, lower back down, chest to the mat. Plant your hands on the mat under your shoulders. Inhale. Exhale, back to down dog. Send your hips up and back. Slowly walk your feet to your hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale and fold. Urdhva Hastasana. Inhale as you reach your arms tall, softening your shoulders down your back. Exhale and swan dive forward. Inhale, halfway lift up. Exhale, right foot back, low lunge. Inhale here. Exhale, step back, downward facing dog. Inhale, shift forward to plank, shoulders over wrists. Exhale, lower down to your belly. Inhale, cobra pose. Root the legs down and lift the chest. Exhale, lower back down. Place your hands on the mat right by your shoulders. Inhale. Exhale, back to down dog. Push through your hands and send the tail high. Slowly make your way to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale and fold forward. Urdhva Hastasana. Inhale as you reach your arms tall, softening your shoulders down your back. Exhale and spill over your legs. Inhale and lift halfway. Exhale, left foot back, low lunge. Crescent lunge. Drop the back knee down and inhale, reach both arms to the sky. Slide the right hip back in line with the left. Exhale. Lift your chest up to the sky and slide your chest back. Big breath in. Drive the right hip forward and down as you breathe out. One last big breath in. Low lunge. Exhale the hands back to the mat. Engage your core. Inhale. Exhale, step back, downward facing dog. Inhale, plank, shift forward. Exhale, chaturanga. Lower halfway down, elbows sliding against the ribs. Inhale, upward facing dog. Let the hips sink low and the heart open. Exhale, down dog. Lift up from the core and press back. Walk your feet slowly to your hands. Inhale and lift halfway up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, circle sweep arms to sky, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale and swan dive forward. Inhale to a halfway lift. Exhale and step your right foot back to a low lunge. Crescent lunge, back knee drops, Roll your spine up, arms to sky, breath in. Push the left hip forward as you exhale. Tilt back a little further, inhale. Feel the opening in your hips, breath out. Last inhale, reach tall. Exhale, low lunge, hands to the mat. Push through your hands, inhale. Exhale, step the foot back, downward facing dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, chaturanga, elbows bend to 90 degrees. Inhale, upward facing dog, tops of your feet to the mat. Exhale, down dog, lift up from the core. Walk your feet slowly to your hands. Inhale to a halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Urdhva Hastasana. Inhale as you reach your arms tall, softening your shoulders down your back. Soften your knees and spill forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your palms and step back to downward facing dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, chaturanga, lower halfway down. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. Slowly walk your feet to your hands. Inhale, halfway lift up. Exhale and fold forward. Urdhva Hastasana. Inhale as you reach your arms tall, softening your shoulders down your back. Exhale and spill over your legs. Chair pose. Bend your knees and inhale, reach your arms overhead. Bend the knees a little deeper, weight in the heels. Exhale. Take one more breath in. And fold forward all the way down. Breath out. Inhale and lift halfway up. Exhale, plant your palms and step back to downward facing dog. Inhale to plank. Side plank, knee down. Exhale, lower the left knee down to the mat. Spin the right heel down, and now kickstand your left leg for more steadiness here. Inhale, stretch the right arm high. Stay here, breath out. Push the hips higher, inhale. Plank pose. Float the right hand down and step the left foot back. Side plank, knee down. Exhale, right knee floats down to the mat as left heel spirals down. Kickstand the right leg. Inhale, left arm reaches up. Exhale, draw the belly in. Take one more breath in, keep lifting the hips. Shift to plank, left hand down, right foot back. Chaturanga, exhale. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg up and back, three-legged dog. Keep the toes pointing down. Exhale, knee to nose. Draw the knee up and in. Inhale, back to three-legged dog. Drive the right leg up and away. Exhale, low lunge. Step the foot between the palms and stack the front knee right over the right ankle. Inhale, high lunge, arms to the sky. Relax the shoulders down. Exhale. Pull the right hip back. Left hip forward to square the hips to the front of the mat. Inhale. Exhale, warrior two. Seal the back foot down. Arms to a T. Stretch the fingertips away from each other. Gaze over the fingertips. Inhale. Breathe out. Deepen the bend in the front knee, bringing the knee right over the ankle. Inhale, peaceful warrior, right arm to the sky. Breathe into the side body. Deepen the lunge. Exhale. Breathe into the side body. Inhale. Exhale, triangle pose. Straighten the front leg and reach the right arm forward. Keep reaching the arm away from the hip bone. Feel the stretch in your front inner thigh. Inhale. Without moving anything else, sweep your left hand to the sky, right hand to your quad, shin, or the floor. Exhale. Lengthen spine. Inhale. Ground the front foot down and pull it back. Exhale. Once again, lengthen your spine. Crown reaches forward. Inhale. Ground the foot and pull it down and back. Deepen into the stretch. Exhale. Inhale, peaceful warrior. Bend the front knee, right arm to sky. Just one breath here. Exhale, extended side angle. Tilt forward and place your right elbow on your right thigh. Inhale as you sweep your left arm to your left ear. Deepen the lunge. Exhale. Rotate your chest up to the sky. Turn your gaze up to the sky. Inhale. Feel the heat build in your legs as you breathe out. Rotate your chest to the sky. Inhale. Deep breath out. Inhale, peaceful warrior. Exhale, low lunge. Windmill the hands down to frame the front foot. Inhale here. Exhale, step back, downward facing dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg to sky, three-legged dog. Keep the left hip aiming down. Exhale, knee to nose. Push down to pull the knee up away from the floor. Inhale, three-legged dog. Send the left leg back up to the sky. Exhale, low lunge. Step your foot between your palms. Inhale, high lunge. Sweep the arms overhead. Deepen the lunge. Exhale. Stretch the arms overhead. Inhale. Exhale, warrior two. Back heel to floor, arms out wide. Shift the front knee a bit to the left. Open the hips. Inhale. Let the breath out here. Maybe bend a little deeper into the left knee. Inhale, peaceful warrior. Left hand flips and goes up and back. Slide the right hand farther down toward the floor. Exhale. Reach tall, breath in. Exhale, triangle pose. Straighten the front leg and reach the left arm forward. Keep reaching, lengthening through the torso. Inhale. Right hand to the sky, left hand down. Exhale. Lengthen spine. Inhale. Ground the front foot down and then pull it back to deepen the stretch in your left inner thigh. Exhale. Again, reach your crown forward, lengthen. Inhale. Ground down and pull back. Exhale. Peaceful warrior. Bend the front knee, left arm to sky. Take one breath in. Exhale, extended side angle, left elbow to left knee. Right arm to ear. Inhale. Deepen into the lunge. Exhale. Rotate your chest to the sky. Inhale. Feel the heat build in your legs as you breathe out. Rotate the chest. Inhale. Deep breath out. Inhale, peaceful warrior. Exhale, low lunge. Windmill the hands down. Inhale here. Exhale, step the foot back, downward facing dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, right leg up and back. Exhale, low lunge. Step the foot forward. Keep the back leg engaged. Straighten the back knee. Inhale, high lunge. Sweep the arms overhead. Exhale back to warrior two. Align the shoulders right over the hips. Slide the right knee slightly to the right. Feel the stretch in your inner hips. Inhale. Exhale, melt the shoulders down. Inhale, peaceful warrior. Exhale back to triangle pose. Straighten the front leg and reach your right hand far forward. Then settle it down on your shin or the floor. Send the left arm to the sky. Lengthen, breath in. Ground the foot and pull it down and back. Deepen into the stretch. Exhale. Reach your left hand high to the sky. Inhale. Deepen, breath out. Inhale, peaceful warrior. Exhale, low lunge. Windmill the hands down. Inhale here. Exhale, step back, downward facing dog. Inhale to plank. Chaturanga, breath out. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg to sky. Exhale, low lunge. Step your foot between your palms. Inhale, high lunge, arms to the sky. Exhale back to warrior two, arms out to a T, chest opens to the side. Gaze over the fingertips, inhale. Relax the shoulders down, exhale. Inhale, peaceful warrior. Exhale back to triangle pose. Straighten the front leg. Reach the left arm long, then left hand lowers. Right arm lifts to the sky. Lengthen, breath in. Ground down and pull back. Exhale. Reach your right hand even higher to the sky. Inhale. Deepen, breath out. Inhale, peaceful warrior. Exhale, low lunge. Windmill the hands down to frame the front foot. Inhale here. Exhale, step the foot back, downward facing dog. Walk your feet to the top of the mat. Padangusthasana. Reach your peace fingers around your big toes. Inhale, lengthen the heart forward. Exhale, bow over the legs. Take several deep breaths here as you continue to pull your chest closer to your legs. Release your hands. Inhale, slowly roll up to stand. Then exhale the shoulders back and down, Tadasana. Tree pose. Shift the weight into the right foot and connect the left foot with your right ankle, calf, or inner thigh. Inhale as you bring the hands together at the heart. Now breathe out. For greater stability, press the left foot into the standing leg. Breathe in, grow taller, standing foot roots down. Anchor the standing foot down into the mat. Exhale. Align shoulders over hips, stand tall, inhale. Tadasana. Exhale, lower the foot to the mat, stand tall. Tree pose. Shift the weight to the left foot and place the right foot at the ankle, calf, or inner thigh. Inhale, draw the hands together at the heart and stand tall. Exhale, find stillness. Inhale, open the heart, shoulders down. Let the breath go and soften the shoulders away from the ears. Stand tall, shoulders aligned over hips, tailbone down, and inhale, lift through the crown of the head. Tadasana. Exhale, return the foot to the mat, feet parallel. Figure 4 chair pose. Cross the left foot over the right knee and take a deep breath in. Exhale, sink back and down. Torso tall. Inhale. Sink into the stretch. Breath out. Spine long. Inhale. Bend down lower. Breath out. Tadasana. Uncross your leg and step the foot down, arms resting down by your sides. Figure 4 chair pose. Right foot crosses over the left knee. Inhale here. Exhale, sink the hips back and down. Breath in here. Stay steady. Sink lower. Breath out. Lengthen. Breath in. Sink lower. Breath out. Tadasana. Rise up and stand tall on both feet. Inhale, reach tall. Exhale and spill over your legs. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, left foot back, low lunge. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale back to warrior 2. Just one breath here. Star pose. Right leg straightens, right toes face in. Inhale, sweep the arms up until the hands meet overhead. Exhale, wide-legged fold. Hinge at the hips, fold all the way down. Bring the hands to the mat. Inhale to lengthen the spine. Exhale, spill the torso down. Star pose. Inhale, press down through the feet to rise up. Arms reach tall overhead. Warrior 2. Exhale, right toes face the front of your mat. Bend into the right knee, arms reach wide. Inhale, peaceful warrior. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale here. Exhale, step back, downward facing dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Slowly make your way to the top of your mat. Inhale and lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose. Drop the hips back and down and reach your arms tall. Exhale and release to a forward fold. Inhale and lift halfway. Exhale and step your right foot back to a low lunge. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale back to warrior 2. Just one breath. Star pose. Left leg lengthens, left toes face in. Breathe in, sweep the arms up until palms press together. Exhale, wide-legged fold. Hinge at the hips, fold all the way down. Bring the hands to the mat. Inhale to lengthen the spine. Exhale, spill the torso down. Rise up, star pose, breath in. Warrior two to the front. Let the breath out and sink into the left knee, arms to a T. Inhale, peaceful warrior. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale here. Exhale, step the foot back, downward facing dog. Inhale to plank. Chaturanga, exhale. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, sweep your right leg high. Exhale, low lunge. Warrior one. Spin the back heel down to 45 degrees. Press into the outer edge of your back foot and inhale to rise up. Reach the arms toward the sky and high prayer. Let the breath out sink deeper into the front leg. Breathe in, take the gaze high. Breathe out, square the hips to the front of your mat, draw the right hip back. One more breath in here, small back bend. Exhale, low lunge, hands to the mat. Stay for the inhale. Exhale, half Hanuman, back knee down, front leg long. Feel the spine grow long. Inhale. Exhale, bow down, let the head hang. Breath in, stay in the stretch. Then exhale, soften over the right leg. Inhale. And then exhale, return to low lunge. Lift the back knee. Inhale here. Exhale, step the foot back, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg up and back. Exhale, low lunge. Warrior one, peel the back heel down, foot to 45 degrees. Inhale, press down through the feet and rise up. Stretch your arms to the sky. Exhale, draw left hip back, square the hips. Breath in, take the gaze high. Breath out, bend the front knee a little more. Last inhale here, reach a little higher. Exhale, low lunge. Lower the hands to the mat, back heel up. Stay for the inhale. Let the back knee come down. Lengthen your front leg, half Hanuman. Exhale. Yearn your sternum forward, breath in. And exhale, deepen the stretch. Inhale to lengthen your spine. And exhale, deepen over that left leg. Breath in as you lift your head. Exhale, low lunge. Plant your hands on either side of your front foot. Inhale here. Exhale, step back, downward facing dog. Inhale, plank. Chaturanga, breath out. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Slowly make your way to a ragdoll. Bend the knees deeply and grab for opposite elbows. Let the head be heavy so the spine can decompress. Breathe here. Roll up vertebra by vertebra and find Tadasana. Extend your arms overhead. Inhale. Exhale and swan dive forward. Inhale and lift halfway up. Exhale, plant your palms and step back to downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, crescent lunge. Back knee down, arms to sky. Breath out, hips drop forward. Last breath in, tilt back. Exhale, hands to heart center. As you breathe in, press the palms together, find more length. Breath out, revolved crescent. Twist to the right, left tricep to outer thigh. Inhale, find even more length. Firm tricep and thigh into one another and twist deeper. Big breath out. Long spine here, breath in. Exhale, twist right a little deeper. Low lunge. Unwind and bring the hands down. Tuck the back toes, lift the back knee. Inhale here. Exhale, step back, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, low lunge. Lower your right knee down and roll your spine up. Inhale as you reach your arms to the sky for crescent lunge. Breath out. Slide the left hip back in line with the right. Last breath in, gaze up, hands high. Exhale, hands to prayer. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale to twist left, revolved crescent, right tricep to left thigh. Breathe in, spine long. Use the breath out to deepen the twist, pressing tricep into thigh, thigh into tricep. Breath in, press palms together, find even more length. Hold the twist for one more exhale. Low lunge, hands to the mat, back toes tuck, back knee lifts. Inhale here. Exhale, step the foot back, downward facing dog. Child's pose. Separate your knees wide. Let the tops of the feet come to the mat and press the hips back and down to rest on your heels. Release your arms, release your neck, and just breathe here. Come back to tabletop. Tuck toes, take a deep breath in here. Exhale, lift hips up and back, downward facing dog. Push the mat away, let your side body stretch. Inhale. Soften your shoulders. Exhale. Send your tailbone high to the sky. Inhale. Relax your ankles to the mat. Exhale. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale, right leg to sky. Exhale, lizard pose. Step your right foot to the outside edge of your right hand. Soften your back knee down and relax your torso. You should feel a stretch in your right inner thigh, maybe in your front left hip flexor. If you lowered your elbows or your back knee, lift them back up. Then push firmly through the hands. Inhale. Exhale, down dog. Bend the right knee to pluck the right foot off the ground and step it back. Inhale, sweep your left leg high. Lizard pose. Step your left foot wide, outside edge of your left hand. Gently lower your right knee down and relax your upper body. If it feels good, you can come down onto your elbows, maybe hang your head. If you lowered your elbows or your back knee, lift them back up. Then push firmly through the hands. Inhale. Exhale, down dog. Pluck the left foot off the ground and step it back. Slowly make your way to the top of your mat. Inhale to a halfway lift. Exhale and fold. Inhale, circle sweep arms to sky, Urdhva Hastasana. Soften your knees and spill forward. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, hands to prayer at your heart. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, revolve chair. Twist right tricep to outer thigh. Breath in, spine long. Exhale, deepen the twist. Breath in, get even longer. Breath out, twist, weight back in the heels. Stay for the inhale. Forward fold, release completely down. Inhale, halfway lift up. Exhale to fold. Inhale, circle sweep arms to sky, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale and swan dive forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your palms and step back to downward facing dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Slowly walk your feet to your hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Urdhva Hastasana. Inhale as you reach your arms tall, softening your shoulders down your back. Exhale and spill over your legs. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, revolve chair. Twist left tricep connecting to outer thigh. Take a breath in, press palms firmly together. Breathe out, twist even more. Breathe in, palms pressing. Breath out, twist even deeper. Stay for the inhale. Forward fold. Slowly unwind and let the hands drop to the ground. Drape the torso over the legs and relax the head and neck. Maybe sway your hips from side to side. Inhale and lift halfway up. Exhale, plant your palms and step back to downward facing dog. Easy seat. Lower your knees to the mat and bring your legs in front of you. Boat pose. Place the soles of your feet on the mat. Let your hands rest on your shins. Keep the spine long, engage the abdominal muscles, and lean back slightly, floating your toes off the mat. Take an inhale here, and if this gets too fiery, float the feet back down to the mat and just sit up tall to keep working the core. Breath out to keep drawing the core in. Big inhale, lift through the heart. Exhale, low boat. Curl over your pelvis and bring your low back to the mat. Hover your shoulders just above the mat and hover your legs above the mat. Feel the shake in your core. Roll up to easy seat, hands rest on knees. Boat pose. Place the soles of your feet on the mat. Let your hands rest on your shins. Keep the spine long, engage the abdominal muscles, and lean back slightly, floating your toes off the mat. Exhale and soften the shoulders away from the ears. Breath in, stay lifted, squeeze the legs together. Exhale back down to half boat, hover shoulders and feet. Roll up to easy seat, hands rest on knees. Boat pose. Place the soles of your feet on the mat. Let your hands rest on your shins. Keep the spine long, engage the abdominal muscles, and lean back slightly, floating your toes off the mat. Exhale and soften the shoulders away from the ears. Breath in, stay lifted, squeeze the legs together. Exhale back to low boat. Round your spine and bring your low back to the mat. Hover your legs just above the earth. Roll up to easy seat, hands rest on knees. Find tabletop. Roll over your shins and plant your hands. Walk your hands back to your knees and have a seat on your heels. Camel pose. Rise up to stand on your knees, then bring your hands back like you're putting them in back pockets. Then lift your chest up towards the sky and draw your throat back as your chest goes back. Press your hips gently forward. Feel free to stay here if this feels nice, or maybe release the neck and let the head hang. Maybe release one hand down to your back ankle and the other hand down to your other ankle. Then press your hips forward. Let your neck be soft. Big breath in. Send your chest high to the sky. Let your hips slide forward as you exhale. Gently start to come back with your head last. Big breath in. Then have a seat on your heels. Camel round 2. Rise up onto your knees. Slide your hands toward your back pockets. Then inhale, lift your chest, and exhale, go back. Reach your sternum up and back as your hips press forward. Maybe let the head fall back if that feels nice. Maybe release your hands to your ankles. Inhale, hips press forward. Exhale, bend back just a little more. Inhale, mindfully rise back up, and then have a seat on your heels. Final camel pose. Inhale as you rise up onto your knees. Exhale, draw your chest back and arch your spine towards the sky. 2 breaths here. Let this be your deepest camel. Inhale and rise back up. Then release down to your heels. Let your hands rest on your thighs. Walk your hands forward, tuck your toes, and glide your hips up and back to downward facing dog. Inhale, sweep your right leg high. Exhale, half pigeon. Right knee to right wrist. Lay the shin bone down. You can stay here or deepen by sliding the right foot forward toward the wrist, or by crawling the back foot farther away from you. Inhale deeply. And exhale, fold forward over the front thigh. Rise back up. Set up for a spinal twist. Fall gently onto your right hip and swoop your left leg all the way to the top of your mat. Extend your left leg long and pull your right knee to your chest. Stamp your right foot onto the ground. Then step your right foot to the outside edge of your left quad and hug your right knee with your left arm. Glide your right hand behind you and press it down into the mat. Inhale, lengthen, sit up nice and tall. Exhale, twist. Let each inhale invite space into your spine. Let each exhale deepen the pose. And one more here. Deep breath in. Exhale, twist. Soften your shoulders. Release and turn to your left side. Find a counter twist. Just bow your head to the left. Come back to center and find Janu Sirsasana. Extend your left leg long and pull your right foot to your left inner thigh. Inhale, lengthen your low back, reach your crown tall. Then exhale, hinge from the hips and start to crawl your hands forward. Fold over the left leg. Stick your butt out. Draw your left thigh down to the ground and then bend your elbows to pull yourself toward your leg. Feel the stretch in your left hamstring and breathe here. Gently start to walk your hands back and sit upright. Stargazer, plant the right hand behind you. Then inhale as you lift your hips up, swoop your left arm along your ear, and open your chest to the sky. Take a breath out, relax the neck. Inhale, reach through the arm, aim the chest toward the sky. Breath out, let the chest puff up as the head inches back toward the floor. Take one more inhale. Slowly lower your hips down and plant both feet on the ground. Draw the soles of your feet together and let your knees go wide. Bring your hands to your ankles. Wrap your hands around your feet, then inhale as you sit up tall. Begin to hinge at the hips. Breathe out as you pull your chest forward, straight out in front of you. Inhale to lengthen your low back. Then exhale, fold down over your legs. You can put your face toward your feet or your chest toward your feet. You can completely release and let gravity pull you deeper into the stretch in your inner thighs. Or you can keep lengthening on your inhales and pulling yourself further down on your exhales. Gently lift your chest back up. Close your knees and place your feet on the mat. Cross your shins, plant your palms, and find downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg to sky. Exhale, half pigeon, second side. Take a moment here to find a position that feels good. Inhale here. Exhale, fold and release completely. Start to rise. Spinal twist. Fall gently onto your left hip. Swoop your right leg all the way to the front of your mat. Extend your right leg long and pull your left knee to your chest. Then step your left foot to the outside edge of your right quad. Hug your left leg with your right arm and plant your left hand behind you. Inhale, lengthen, sit up nice and tall. Exhale, twist. Let each inhale create space and length. Let each exhale deepen your twist. One more inhale to lengthen. Exhale, twist. Release and bring both hands all the way to your right side for a counter twist. Hang your head here. Come to center, Janu Shirshasana. Lay your right leg long and pull your left foot to your inner thigh. Plant your hands on either side of your hips and press your right thigh down as you sit up nice and tall. And then exhale, hinge from your hips and start to fold over your right leg. Walk your hands out and grab for your calf or your foot. Stick your butt out, pull your right thigh down, and then bend your elbows and get a little closer to your leg. Soften into the stretch in your hamstring. Gently start to walk your hands back and sit upright. Set the left hand behind you for Stargazer pose. Then inhale, press up onto the left knee as the right arm swoops along your ear. Turn your torso up toward the sky and press your hips forward. Breath out. Maybe let the head hang. Inhale, feel the opening in your chest. Breath out. Let the chest puff up as the head inches back toward the floor. One more breath in here. Slowly lower your hips down and plant both feet on the ground. Reverse tabletop. Walk your hands behind you and inhale as you lift your hips off the ground. Exhale, ground down through the feet. Push the hips higher. Breath in, feel an opening across the chest and shoulders. Bring your hips down to the mat and lower all the way back. Lay your left leg long and pull your right knee into your chest. Then hug it in for a gentle stretch. Release your right leg and plant your right foot on the ground. Stretch your right leg long and pull your left knee in as you squeeze it toward your ribs. Release your left leg and plant your left foot back on the ground. Extend your right leg to the sky, left leg long to the mat, and interlace your hands behind your right hamstring. Then gently pull the leg in toward your face. Gently release your leg and plant your foot on the mat. Pull your left knee into your chest. Interlace your hands behind your left hamstring, right leg long on the mat. Lengthen your left leg and draw it in toward your chest. Plant the left foot down. Send your right foot to the ceiling, then cross your right ankle over your left knee for a figure 4 stretch. Reach your right hand through the legs and wrap both hands around the left hamstring, pulling it down to increase the stretch. If you feel any pain in the knee, ease off a bit. Maybe release the hamstring and just bring your left foot to the floor. Release. Bring both feet back to the mat. Figure 4, left side. Cross the left ankle over the right knee. Weave the left hand in between the legs and grab the right hamstring with both palms. Then relax back and draw the hamstring in. Soften your hips and soften your face. Release. Bring both feet back to the earth. Supine twist. Draw your right knee into your chest and hug it in. Take a big breath in here. Exhale, drape the knee across your body. Send your right arm to the right. Turn your gaze to the right and settle in. Come back to center. Supine twist, second side. Left knee to chest, squeeze it in. Inhale. Exhale, lay it over to the right side. Left arm goes left, gaze goes left. Relax into the floor. Bring the feet back to the mat. Happy baby. Draw both knees in wider than your rib cage. Reach for the outer feet or the hamstrings and exhale as you pull on the legs, flattening your back against the mat. Relax into the floor for a moment. Draw both knees into your chest and squeeze them in tight. Take a final breath in. Exhale, Shavasana. Lay the legs long. Let the arms come down by the hips. Turn the palms up and settle in. Start to deepen your breath. Come back into your body. Namaste.